Good morning, children. Hope all of you are fine. In the previous class, you have learned what is democracy, what are the features of democracy, and what are the demerits of democracy. Today, we shall discuss about the arguments which are in the favor of democracy or which are the merits or positive aspects of the democracy. When we analyze the merits of democracy, at first we can tell a democratic government is a better government because it is more accountable form of government. I will repeat, it is more accountable form of government. So what is the first merit or positive factor of a democracy? The democratic government is a better government because it is more accountable form of government. What do we mean by the term accountable government? An accountable government is an answerable government to its citizen. An accountable government is an answerable government to its citizens. It is responsible for all the decisions it makes on behalf of its citizens. In short, it is the government which acts quickly according to the needs of the people. To analyze the merits of democracy, let us first learn about China's famine. China got independence after India got independence. India got independence in 1947, whereas China in 1949. After China got its independence, it has established the People's Republic of China with the communist rule, where they have single party system. Only the Communist Party and its allied parties are allowed to contest in the election. When we come to India, we have multi-party system. What is multi-party system? A multi-party system is a system where multiple political parties take part in national elections. In India, we can see various political parties which are competing each other to win the election in order to run the government. And we have freedom of speech and expression also. Now, China has experienced famine from 1958 to 1961. Famine means widespread scarcity of food. This was the worst recorded famine in the world history. Nearly 3 crore people died in this famine. During those days, Indian economic condition was not much better than China, yet India did not have a famine of the kind China had. Why? What is the reason for this? Economists think that this was a result of different government policies in the two countries. In India, we have a strong opposition parties which were always raising their voice. People's needs are addressed through these opposition parties. So, whenever there is a problem, at that time the opposition parties raise their voice and hence the ruling party or government tried to solve the problem by taking some measures. Whereas in China, they do not have such opposition. That is the reason why the government of China could not take steps to prevent such a big problem. So good opposition is also very important to have a good democracy. When there is no opposition, the government cannot able to correct their mistakes. This example brings out one of the reasons why democracy is considered the best form of government. So a democratic government is better government because it is more accountable form of government. So what is the first merit of democratic government? It is the most accountable form of government. Let me conclude today's session. I hope all of you have understood the content clearly. For your reference, I have uploaded the URL. Go through it. Notes are also attached along with this. Take it down. A test question paper is also there. Try it yourself. Thank you.